is also not a secure system for classified information, to what I think has to be classified information that was highly sensitive. And you don't see Pete Hegseth being investigated at all. I would note that Jack Smith, in the interview that I conducted, said that any administration, any normal one, would have opened a criminal case on that. So I think there's sort of two things going on at the same time. And I have to tell you, I think the most serious is two systems of justice, because that is something that's a systemic flaw, a systemic problem with what's going on in America.
Joyce?
Yeah, I agree with Andrew, and I think the point he's making is exactly the right one. When we talk about selective and vindictive prosecution, this is a selective prosecution of John Bolton for very similar conduct to what Donald Trump was indicted for and what there's public reporting that Pete Hegseth did. That, I think, is something that Abby Lowell, the very capable lawyer representing Bolton, will force the court to address. But while that's true, I don't think it does anything to undercut what we read in this indictment. This is an indictment that you would expect to see from professional prosecutors. It's very different than the Eastern District of Virginia indictments that we've seen involving Jim Comey and Letitia James. There's a 20-page factual predicate for the charges that are brought against Bolton, 18 of them, for both retention of classified material and, more seriously, in my view, for transmitting it, as Andrew was discussing, through these unsecure lines of communication. I mean, I simply can't imagine sending a Gmail home at the end of the day that contained classified information. It's almost as though Bolton was carving out time during his day to begin writing his book and sending the information to his editors, albeit family members, in a non-secure form. Let me just say, Ari, the most damaging paragraph, I think, in the indictment, I've been through it once, I'm still reading it, is a paragraph that suggests that Bolton discloses to the intelligence community that he's been hacked by Iran at some point. But he does not disclose that he was sending classified information using the account that got hacked. Now, look, the government has to prove willfulness and intent. That's the state of mind. That's always the difficulty in these Espionage Act cases. But boy, it's telling that he didn't make that disclosure when he disclosed the hack.